Hello everybody, this is Simon with the first episode of Let's Play Mega Man 6. I think you know the deal by now. 8 Robot Masters, 8 stages. We defeat them all, spend 4 stages to confront Mr. X, find out that he's really Dr. Wily. I mean, come on! Then 4 stages more and that's that. Mega's eyes still don't move like they did in the third game. We're starting with Windman. He and his stage are pretty easy. He's also got one of the 2 actually interesting weapons in this game. Also check out that status screen with all those completely meaningless numbers. Master of Wind, who would have guessed? All Robot Masters in this game were designed by a Nintendo Power Contest. He's one of 2 American designs. Okay, the standard ability review: running, shooting, the Buster still giant. Sliding, and okay. That's kind of hard to convey, but for whatever reason they removed the slide jump. It's now completely impossible to cancel out a slide by any means, and that's just beyond retarded. Why would they change that? It's about as bad as the turning problem Mega Man 3. You won't notice it too often, but when it crops up it's stupidly annoying. Onto the stage though. Those pandas aren't too big of a threat the way they're placed here, but they're going to become more of that later on. Also, this guy is a one-hit with the Buster. Why doesn't it pierce him? Because they changed that too. What makes it far less powerful. Somewhat balanced now, but I don't know. I really like that in the Buster. And it still goes away when you get hit, as I so kindly demonstrated. This block here, cracked, and obviously there are goodies behind. We're going to get that later. So, the stage gimmick enters. I can't really fathom the physics of those things. I constantly get tripped up by them. It's not something I really like, but I can deal with it. Yeah. Those guys here are also kind of strange in that they fire shortly when you are level with them, and then they stop for a while and then they fire again. I don't get it. What you also see here is kind of a death in the background. It was the same problem with Gyroman stage in Mega Man 5, in that you can't really make an interesting cloud level, but this is going to be a problem in more of the stages in Mega Man 6. I think overall the visual presentation in this game is not as good as its predecessor, which was really pretty. Those platforms I actually like. It's a nice platforming challenge in air quotes, because platforming is rarely challenging in Mega Man. Oh, and that E-Tank and the other goodies requires a special item, again. Not that this stage is devoid of goodies that we can get otherwise. And the spine on the top really baffles me too, because it's really not hard sliding under it, and it's rarely ever level with you, like only on the ladder. What's the point? Don't get it. As with the level design that's going to follow up. Here, for example, it's what I call the non-threat pandas. Yeah. And another one. Yeah. I mean, if you could deal with the first guy, you can obviously deal with the second guy, so... oh god, the giant dude, it's coming for me, and... yeah. Level design. Sometimes it's just subpar in this game, what can I say? Yeah, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Maybe it's supposed to be that way, that you have to figure out that you have to stand in the doorway, but it just seems like there is no threat involved here. Mega Man 6 is not as easy as Mega Man 5 in my opinion, but it's got points where it's just easy as pie, because they didn't think things through, obviously. Here, on the other hand, is something I really do not like, because moving on those wind things with the pandas, not my cup of tea, but anyway, the stage is over. And more goodies that we can only get if we have something special, because contrary to Mega Man's "Let's go Rush" at the start, we don't actually have Rush with us. Well, that's too bad. Off to the boss. Gotta say, I love this intro. It's so stupidly cheesy, but hey, it's a Mega Man game, what do you expect? Windman shows that you can make a fight that's not stupidly annoying, of having a guy that sucks you in and him actually being vulnerable while he is, otherwise this would be the worst fight in this whole game. On the other hand, it makes him retardedly easy. He's got one other attack, please show it off. Thanks a lot, and well, that's about it. It's really not a hard fight. Shouldn't have any troubles with him. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, don't shoot the screen, oh my god! The weapon get presentation is really nice, as is a little presentation of the weapon itself. Storm is also quite a nice weapon. I really like using it. That means we're going to see it quite a lot in the future. For now though, this was Simon with Let's Play Mega Man 6, and thank you very much for your attention.